A very good morning to you all, my beloved viewers, and welcome to today's video on Waiting to Roar. Today's video is coming from Benin City, the capital city of Edo State, Nigeria. To start with, this channel has no affiliation with any political party. We simply amplify good news, we amplify developmental stride, we amplify the achievements, we amplify brilliance, we amplify criticisms as well when necessary. On the 16th of October 2023, United Nigerian Airlines landed in Benin City, having concluded plans to commence flight operations to the state. Please watch this video.
There was only one commercial flight flying into Benin, one airline. Today you have 7 airlines. I believe United is the 8th airline coming into Benin, and I hear that there's one other one that we're expecting to commence operations soon. So in 7 years, we've been able to attract 7 new entrants into this marketplace. And that has been made possible because of the openness and collaboration with the aviation authorities.
I want to commend the governor who took the initiative to invite us to Benin. This discussion started in Lagos last year. The governor has been open to every meeting. Our team had visited Edo State. And then today, we had fulfilled the first promise, which was to start flying to Edo. I can tell you that we were encouraged by his own commitment, his support, and persistence. Many people have been talking about attracting investment only by mouth, simply rhetorics, some states. Governor had followed this word by action, and that is quite commendable. Not many people understand the importance of air travel to economic development of a state. It's a catalyst. You can imagine a time when you had only one airline coming. You check the number of passengers, multiply it now by 8. The number of people flowing in and out. They will take the taxis, they will buy pure water, they will stay in the hotel. All these things are what add to the GDP of the state.
After the inauguration, the chairman of United Nigerian Airlines, Professor Obiora Okonkwo, was taken around Benin City to see some of the facilities and business activities taking place in the city. He has this to say.
What I've seen here is beyond my imagination. For me, this is the real governance. Bringing something that is new, creating something out of nothing. By taking a walk around some of these facilities, my mind is already full of ideas. I came to fly. Now I'm thinking of what else can I do here in Benin? And I can assure you, I will be back. Because there are so many things in places here that will suit some new business ventures that I have. The governor and I will be talking about it. I was asking him, how do people even understand what they're doing? Because my biggest concern is that when my brother Chino Achebe wrote a book, that the problem of Nigeria is leadership. That was when Nigeria was great. That was when civil servants and bureaucracy was strong, they know their role. That was when corruption was low. I'm sure that if he wakes up now from that and has to write another book, he will say the problem of Nigeria is followership. Because even the led do not even know what to expect from government. Their own understanding of governance now, who is that governor who makes me SA, sitting at home and not collecting money, who gives me money, who gives me job and doing nothing. Now, when we're in the airport, the governor said that this is one of the lowest states with crime, that is safe. I can see the reason why I can boast of that. Because he has done things that will engage the youth, engage their mind, engage their body, engage their time. But in some states, are priding on how many youths they were able to kill caught in crime. I don't think that's the solution. That's not what Nigeria needs now. I am inspired. I told him, one time I ran for governorship, most of the things I've seen him doing there were in line with my own manifesto and ideals. I'm not promoting myself, but I understood that the attention has given to bureaucracy. Without bureaucracy, there's no governance. I've always said that it is the will in which the governance rotates. Now he was telling me that all the civil servants here are computer literate. Amazing. It's a big task. For him to have been able to achieve it, how did they accept it? I guess they would have been cursing him. Why are they? Why? But I'm sure today, with the facility and the knowledge they have, they will now realize. Keep it up, His Excellency. Certain things we do at certain times are beyond understanding of some people. But history, I'm sure, will judge you right. I am impressed.
He made a very, very succinct point, which is that what's the purpose of governance? Why do you elect yourself or decide to say you want to rule people or govern people? I think it must be because you care and because you want to make life better for them. And there's not one way. In doing so, there will be competing ideas. But you, as the person God has put in charge, must be cleared to understand, how am I going to do this? How do I bring all these resources together, even from, competing desires and needs? He came in today. He has taken the risk to fly people into Edo, into Benin City. And thank God we had a few hours. And I thought it's important to take him around to understand why people are coming and therefore give him a better understanding of the traffic that is going to be coming here and make him understand that the risk he's taking has been largely mitigated by many of the actions and policies that we have in place here. That people will come here for their shopping experience because we are building perhaps one of the most exciting retail outlets in the country. People will come here to produce works, music, film, theater. There'll be creative activities. This is, we're going around. The bureaucracy works. This is what's driving the traffic. And therefore, his role is very critical in helping support the transportation in and out of this place. So there's a linkage, and it's up to the leader to be able to understand how things in a society, in an economy work, and how to put them together. It's unfortunate, a lot of the people who comment don't really know.
Viewers, one very important point from what Professor Obiora Okonkwo said is that he is already thinking of other businesses to do in Edo State. This is commendable. And for Governor Godwin Obaseki, love him or hate him, he is transforming the economy of the state. Today, Edo State is no longer an administrative state. Edo is now an economic state. He has laid a solid foundation for economic transformation of the state. Mr. Governor, we the people of Edo State, like Oliver Twist, want more. Try everything you can to please bring back Bender Breweries and New Nigeria Bank. This will put Edo on a solid footing. That's how I am going to end this video. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you have not. Thank you and God bless.